Hey everyone, it's Orban Celeste. We're continuing on with John Yu's Annunaki channeling, the creation frequency part A. Throughout the universe there exists a fabric or matrix which holds everything within the universe together. The fabric is frequency based, as all things within the universe, and emanates from a particular point within the universe. That is to say, within the universe there's a physical point at which this frequency originates. Now, it is the role of galaxies within the universe to relay this frequency across the universe, but there again, there is a particular point within the universe where this frequency originates. We call this frequency a fabric or matrix, but it really is a frequency, and more than a single frequency. It's a multitude of frequencies, all radiating, all broadcasting from a central point within the universe. This frequency allows for everything within creation to be. It is this frequency, this series of frequencies, this bundle of frequencies, which allow for creation of stars and planets and galaxies and the universe itself. Without this frequency, there would be no universe. This frequency exists in many different ways. Some might consider them dimensions, but we simply consider them ways in which the frequencies exist. So then, what allows the universe to be held in place is the creation frequency, what we call the creation frequency. This creation frequency was set off within an area in which the creator gods decided to form a universe. That may seem hard to grasp, but a universe was created by creator gods. When we say that central frequency radiates or broadcasts, what we mean to say is that a physical existence is in place for this multiple frequency generating mechanism. Okay, so the frequency was before the manifestation of the universe, but there is still a physical location inside the universe that references it. Now, creator gods create with the material with which they are familiar, and these creator gods create it with the stuff of their universe. And one might think of this as a generator, as a reaction that continues on and on and on, and that reaction, a physical reaction, the generation, the broadcasting of frequency, the bundling of frequencies takes place, which allows the universe to exist. All of creation depends on the creation frequency, and the creation frequency is actually a multitude of frequencies bundled together. Within the creation frequency are all components, all of the precursors which allow for everything within the universe to exist. Now, you could say that humans are really a composition of stardust, because all of the components which make up a human body, make up a human being, came from the stars. How those components are arranged is what establishes the difference between humans, animals, and planets, and all of the other various chemicals and elements within the universe. This might be hard to imagine, but from a frequency or set of frequency, matter can be created in a physical sense. Typically, one would think of frequencies as being less tangible than physical elements within the universe, but the creation frequency is like no other frequency. It is the fabric, the matrix of the universe. It allows for all of creation. Nothing that exists within creation could have existed without the creation frequency. So that when we say creation frequency, what we are really saying is a bundle of frequencies that we term the creation frequency. The creation frequency emanates from a particular point in the universe and radiates outwards. Galaxies grab this and utilize it for their own purpose. Galaxies may also be considered way stations or relay stations and have life all their own, as they furnish additional components which creation needs as well. There is a continual process at work here. The process is always in flux, always changing. Components, elements from one galaxy can be spread to other galaxies, and so on and so forth. Components from one side of the universe can end up being sent in a completely different direction. Rather than being complex, this is actually a very simple concept. The execution may seem unimaginable, but conceptually it is very simple. The universe is not static. The universe is in motion. Galaxies are in motion. The universe, just like your galaxy, is in a spinning motion. And so it spins around the central broadcasting point of the central creation frequency. And so, too, galaxies are in motion, so that everything throughout the universe is in motion. Solar systems, galaxies, and the universe itself. What isn't widely known or understood as of yet by scientists today is that the universe is much smaller than what it appears to be.